Gouache, a marker from Licorice, a lollipop glue stick, and Chips' bookmarks? Watch our new ideas on how to sneak food into class easily and without anyone noticing. Someone's chewing behind the desk. Miss Smith hurries up when she hears the noise, but finds absolutely nothing. There is only a Fruittella wrapper on the table. She isn't happy to go away empty-handed. How could she know that we have hidden Fruittella in a Pushpop eraser? We will need a Pushpop eraser. Take erasers out of the containers. Press the container against a Fruittella chewy candy to get a distinct outline, and cut out a shape of the appropriate size. Stick Fruittella into the container. Fill all the containers this way. Push them into the barrel and close the cap. We take colorful candies out of a Pushpop eraser and start chewing on them. It's so tasty! There was always a stock of new candies. Just change a container with new Fruittella. And the most important thing is that you can't tell the difference between the eraser and candy from far away. Curly Sue takes a strip out of a bookmark and bites off a piece? The motto of these bookmarks must be, read and have a snack. Let's make a box for bookmarks. Trace rectangular bookmarks on thick decorative paper 2 times. Leave a small gap in between. Cut off the excess. Score the bending lines with a utility knife. Assemble and hot glue a flat case. Decorate it the way you like. Put in your bookmarks and rectangular chips. Their size fits perfectly into the box. I take out my friend's cherished bookmark case, but the only thing I get is a regular paper bookmark. It's not at all tasty. Where is the smell of cheese and bacon I expected? My friend is kind to me. She shares the last half of a chip with me. This is real friendship. I'm looking for a marker in my friend's pencil case. I take out a blue marker, but it looks a bit weird. And the blue-eyed girl explains what the matter is. She takes Mentos candies out of the marker. Wrap a Mentos package with colored cardboard. Cut a round marker into 2 parts and attach a cap with a refill to the pack of candies. Fasten a marker label on top. Eating a candy so that no one notices is easy with such a marker, and then you can highlight an important phrase in your text. Miss Smith doesn't mind having a snack in class too. When the teacher thinks nobody is looking at her, she crunches her bracelet because delicious crunchy rings are threaded on it. Thread ring cereals on a piece of ribbon. Tie a bow, you will get a bracelet. Miss Smith is so naive to think that we do not notice her passion to the accessory, but we hear every crunch distinctly. In addition to this, her lipstick gets smudged, and our test notebooks are all covered with crumbs. Miss Smith should have better let us go out for lunch. Redhead takes out her glue stick, but there is a Chupa Chups in the tube. Excellent idea! Take an empty glue stick tube and clean it nicely. Cut off a Chupa Chups stick and hot glue it inside the tube. I want a lollipop too, but there are still loads of secrets in Redhead's pencil case. She gives her correction fluid for me to try. Its cap is especially delicious. Take an empty correction fluid vial and clean it thoroughly. Pour in white liquid food coloring. Knead white sugar paste and wrap up the top, shaping the cap. Remove the paste cap and form facets with a knife. Cut off the ends of a Q-tip. Cut some bristles off a clean brush and attach the mini brush to the Q-tip. Insert the stick into the cap and put it into the vial with an unusual correction fluid. Smells tasty. I bite off the correction fluid cap, and my friend licks a glue stick. Such an amazing class, except that Miss Smith is a buzzkill. She just can't help making remarks at every given opportunity. Miss Smith is in a good mood and she gets an Apple notebook in her hands. She's going to prank her students. Cut a foam plastic ball in half. Cut off a piece of red felt so that you can wrap a half of the ball with it. Make cuts along the edge and wrap in the semi-sphere. Fasten it with hot glue. Wrap the second detail in the same way. Connect the two halves with a piece of ribbon. Attach waxed cord from the opposite side of each part. Cut a circle of an appropriate size out of scrapbook paper. Attach it to the flat side of the ball. Hot glue an apple-shaped pile of note stickers to the other half. Tie up the cord. Miss Smith throws the ball onto the girls' desk. Now they will bite it, finding paper inside. Still, the prank failed. The girls certainly figured out that it's a notebook. It is handy for taking notes. Thanks! The teacher is disappointed that her prank failed. Huh, Miss Smith, you still have a lot to learn. I've got a new stash. No one knows about it. I sneaked in cookies inside a paperclip holder. Brilliant idea! Let's save it for the most boring class. Take round cookies out of a package and put them into a paperclip holder. The cookies that do not fit inside won't go to school. But Miss Smith is an excellent spy. She finds out where we hide the cookies and prepares a whole operation named Paperclip. The teacher comes up pretending that she needs some paper clips. But one is not enough for her. She takes the entire paperclip holder and retreats back to her base. Miss Smith arranges a little snack there, because disobedient students make her stress eat. I've got something special, a big Skittles package. All of my school supplies will fit in it. Fold the sheet of green felt in half and hot glue it from two sides. Hot glue a green zipper of an appropriate size. Cut off the excess. Print out a Skittles label and attach it to the case. Cut the edges like on a real package. Cut out a zigzag. Miss Smith sees an enormous package of candies and can't sit still. She rushes to our table right away. Take a chill pill. It's just a pencil case. The teacher feels it. There are actually pencils inside. My intuition has let me down this time. And meanwhile, we take delicious candies out of the pencil case. An entire rainbow can fit into this Skittles pencil case. Curly Sue takes out her felt tip pen set. We will draw now. But she bites off a piece of a black felt tip pen all of a sudden. What's going on? Take a thin felt tip pen and a licorice stick of identical color and thickness. Cut the top of the pen off and hot glue it to the licorice. Draw long lines on the licorice using a white food marker. Continue the barrel pattern. You get an edible felt tip pen that also writes. Unfortunately, not all the pens from this set are edible. I tried to bite a red marker, but it's not delicious at all. Curly Sue has only one sweet licorice pen. The blue-eyed girl knows everything about painting. For example, she knows that you can not only paint with gouache, you can cover your cookies with it. So sweet! Take empty gouache containers and clean them thoroughly. Pour in jam of different colors and tastes. You can easily paint on paper with jam. Close the lids and put it into the box. This colorful jam gives me power and inspiration. I can paint a real picture with this sweet gouache and lick a brush. Miss Smith notices us eating in class. But then she sees that it's just gouache and calms down. Wait a second, licking gouache is even worse. It's paint! What do these girls think about? Did you like our ideas? Then hurry up to write in your comments how you will sneak food into class. And don't forget to give your thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you don't miss new school ideas on the Troom channel.